Hey, good evening, you. I'm so glad you accepted my invitation to come have dinner with me. After what me and you did the last time, I think it's only fair I keep my promises. Oh, yeah, that's definitely still happening. I've even brought all the ingredients. I'm gonna show you how great I am at cooking tonight. And if that doesn't make you fall for me, I don't know what will. Hey, what's going on back there? It kinda sounds like you're walking through a hurricane. Wait, slow down. You mean to say you're actually walking here? That's not a joke. But it's raining so heavy outside. Aren't you getting wet? It's not summer yet, you know. You must be getting cold. Oh, that sounds horrible. I wish you'd have let me know, because I would have arranged a lift for you, or I'd have come and picked you up myself. That wouldn't have been an issue, you know. You don't always have to do everything yourself, sweetheart. Where are you now? Because I'm gonna come get you. Not at all. It's no problem, okay? Now, give me your current location, and I'll come get you. I'll have my driver bring the car around. I'm not letting you freeze to death out there. I don't care. Look, I'm telling you to stay, okay? Don't disobey me. I'm your boss after all. You wouldn't do that at work. Look, I'll be with you shortly. Go find some shelter and I'll come find you. Stay warm.
Oh, gosh, look at you. Oh. Driver, take us back to my apartment on the double. Are you okay? Oh, that storm came out of nowhere, didn't it? Oh, please, don't worry about getting my seats wet. My chauffeur assures me that it's no problem to have them dried. Besides, I own this limo, so even if it was a problem, I wouldn't care. Oh, of course, here, take this to dry yourself off a bit. I know it's not much, but I have something planned to help beat the cold when we get back to my place. Oh, you'll have to wait and see, unfortunately. All in good time. And yeah, those are heated towels. Please don't think I'm too opulent, but I actually have a hot towel dispenser in this particular limo. And I figured a hot towel wouldn't go amiss with how cold you must be. Is the heat in here acceptable, by the way, or should I have my driver turn it up? That's good. If it does get too cold, please let me know and I'll have it warmed for you. Oh, you noticed that, did you? Yeah, the seats are heated as well. They're also waterproof, so don't worry, of course. You won't get a shock. Seriously though, I didn't realise you were walking all the way to my penthouse. I always thought you had a car or something. How do you get to work every day? Seriously? You catch the train near the office and walk up to it? Gosh, your dedication to your work is truly admirable, don't get me wrong, but if you don't mind me asking, why don't you have a car? I remember when I read your resume all those months ago that you have a license, so... I'm sorry to hear that. I always thought my pay would have been more than enough to support you and, well, all my workers to get simple luxuries such as a car. Look, if you need a raise, then please don't be afraid to ask. And if you're worried about the other employees finding out and, thinking things because I randomly gave you a raise, then it would be completely confidential. No one would know but you. So... Well, actually, that being said... Oh, so that's the reason you can't buy a car. I see. Well, perhaps there's some way I can help with that, actually. I can't promise anything, but I'm certain I know the person who owns the apartment complex you live in. Yeah, I'm sure I do. And, well, if I have a word with him, maybe I could help lower the cost of living for you, which could help you save up. I mean, that way I haven't directly brought you anything, so no one will think anything. But I imagine that would help quite a bit. Oh, think nothing of it. I'm simply helping an employee. That's my job after all. Yeah, you are my favourite employee. How did you know? Sweetheart, sit tight, stay warm, and when we get back, I promise you, I'm going to make you feel as comfortable and as relaxed as you've ever been. We're nearly there now. I thought you always knew what my house looked like. The top level floor of this building is entirely mine. Even for me it's a little fancy, but, well, my dad got me a good deal on this place. He actually built this skyscraper. I know that's crazy, but he did. Alright then. Here we are. This is me. Yes, it was, actually. The young lady who we passed was my housekeeper. She's probably leaving for the night. Well, she's one of my housekeepers. Before I left, actually, I had her prepare something for you, if you'd like to follow me. Oh, please, don't worry about being wet. It's no problem at all. I'll have it all cleaned up. Plus, where I'm leading you will probably make you a little more damp. Here we are. What do you think? I guess, judging by that look on your face, that you're too shocked to speak. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the lower level bathroom. It's huge, isn't it? Looks more like a swimming pool. I usually never use it because it's mostly just to show off to guests. Personally, I prefer a shower. But I figured with how freezing you must be in all that rain, you deserve a hot bath to make sure you don't get a cold or a fever. Yeah, technically it is a bath, but I can see why you'd say that. It does look an awful lot like a jacuzzi, doesn't it? A little bit of a backstory. I had this whole bathroom designed by an architect who builds luxury spas and jacuzzis in Japan. I once went to this small village in the northern prefecture of Japan, and they were so pretty looking. I went there on a business trip, and some businessmen, they basically use their luxury bathhouses and spas to loosen up more stubborn clients. Taking inspiration from that, I decided to make my guest bathroom absolutely divine for when I need to do the same thing. Not that I'm trying to loosen you up, of course, it's just, you deserve the best, my dear. Yeah, I have quite a few clients stop over here, actually. Not in the bathroom, of course, but in my penthouse in general. I have quite a few spare rooms, and it's really good for business to show people how hospitable I am. It gives people the impression that working with me is definitely in their best interest. You're welcome, sweetheart. It's no problem at all. And yeah, that's also not an issue. You see that hatch over there? Place your wet clothes in there and press the button next to it. That's a dumbwaiter, you see. It will lower your clothes down to my other housekeepers who will dry them for you. Once they're done, they'll be sent straight back up to you in no time. Trust me. You'll have more than enough time to have a bath. Oh, please, don't say that. Of course it's not an imposition. I have more than enough room and time to spare for you. So please, don't say that. You're very important to me, you know. And I would join you, but seeing as though this is technically our first date, I feel very inappropriate doing that. So I'ma let you go now and have a wonderful warm bath. Oh, really? Well, that's good to hear. Maybe next time. But my honour as a gentleman is extremely important to me, so not now. Oh, and, okay, feel free to help yourself to any of the lotions and shampoos I have around here, okay? Take as much as you need. I'll be waiting outside for you, and before I go, what's mine is yours. I'll see you when you're done, sweetheart. Hey, so there's been an issue regarding your clothes. They have been dried and they're like all good to go, but it seems the dumbwaiter isn't working properly, and they couldn't send them back up to you. so they've given me them to give to you. But you're probably naked in there, so sorry if that was inappropriate. I'm gonna leave them outside the door, okay? And I won't look. I'm gonna be in the other room. They'll be here, okay? Yeah. Come get them whenever you need them. And don't worry about being wet, okay? Bye. No, honestly, it's fine. That's a wet room anyway, so it's cool to walk around there. Dripping. And you want me to bring them into you? Are you sure that's appropriate? Well, okay then. That's a pretty good argument. Okay, I'm coming in then. I'm just gonna open the door. I won't look. Okay, I actually can't see anything. I assure you. Okay. I'm just gonna place them here on the towel rack. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna leave then now. Just so you know, I'm still not looking. Oh, did you just splash me? How dare you? This suit was... You're such a dick. Oh. Oh, well, so it wouldn't have mattered if I wouldn't have looked. You're all covered up in bubbles, so I can't see a damn thing. Oh, screw you for splashing me, though. I didn't realise we had so much bubble bath. This room is practically covered in bubbles. Is that so? Well, as I said earlier, what's mine is totally yours. Look at you. So relaxed and so comfortable looking. You're like a mer person, aren't you? Completely in your element. I can tell when I introduced you to this place that you loved water. I love the water as well, actually, so I totally understand. Well, whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting in the living room for you. Take as long as you need, okay? I'm sorry. It sounded like you said you needed my help. Why? What with? Is there something I can get you, perhaps? Because I can ask my staff to fix you anything you need. Well, okay then. I think I can do that for you if you, really want me to. I can wash your back for you if you insist. Hey, don't get cocky, you. I require your service is what I say. I'm still your boss, remember? Even though I'm about to wash your back. Here, let me just sit on the side of the bath. And then I'll wash your back. Is that okay? I'm not being too rough, am I? That's good then. Well, this is a rather unorthodox situation. I didn't expect to be doing this of all things tonight. Imagine being a big shot CEO who's just brought his assistant to his luxury penthouse. And now he's washing their back. Oh, I truly have fallen from grace, haven't I? Oh, of course I'm not teasing you. I really like helping you. And spending time with you, you know? It seems like all you do all day is help me and do everything and anything I need. And I know that's what your job description is, but you just work so hard and you always give me more than I deserve. You make me more than happy, and I'm more than happy to give back to you. Yeah, we have the most unusual working relationship in the world, don't we? But having you around is something I wouldn't trade for the world, actually. I care about you a great deal, and I'm so grateful to have you around. There you go. You're definitely all clean now. Hey, I know I said I was going to cook for you tonight, but it's getting kinda late. So I think I'm going to take you somewhere really special, okay? I know this really, really, really nice Korean restaurant that's opened up down the road, and I think it would be perfect for a quick, cute first date. Oh, hush. I think me and you both know this isn't the last time you're going to be around my penthouse, so there's going to be more than enough time in the future for me to cook for you. I promise. I'm going to be waiting outside then, beautiful. Remember, take all the time you need. I'm not going anywhere.